welcome back. My name is Allie. In case you forgot, this is day 3, and our target today is going to be hip flexor range of motion. Let's get this warm up started. In a standing position, we're going to inhale while we lift our arms up and exhale, bringing them down for 30 seconds. Let's begin. While we're still standing, let's go ahead and reach down and touch our toes. But if you can't, you can grab your ankles or you can grab the floor. We'll turn around. Really feel that burn. Next up, we have forward arm circles. You'll stand and put your arms in a T motion, and then you'll just move your arms like this. And then 15 seconds later, you will do big circles. But let's begin. Here we go. Really squeeze those muscles in your arms. Here we have the big ones. Next up, we have backward arm circles. They're just like forwards, but backwards. We'll begin with the small ones for 15 seconds. Now you can go bigger. You'll really stretch your shoulders. Next we have jumping jacks. You can either go like this, or you can step to the side if you'd like. Let's begin. Go in a circle if you want to make it fun. Now we're just going to hold our knees to our chest. You can start with your right leg, but you're going to alternate for 30 seconds. Really hug your knee. Next up, we have a lunge with the spinal twist. To do this, you can start with your right lunge, just like that. Bring your right hand to the floor and then twist to the left with your left arm up to the ceiling and hold for 30 seconds. Another modification, you could always drop that knee and still twist. hang in there. Now we're gonna do this to the other leg. So get into a left lunge, bring your left hand down, and then your right hand up to the sky and twist. But if that's a little difficult, you can always drop that knee. Hold here for 30 seconds. Remember to focus on your breathing. Next up, the figure 4 stretch. We're gonna lie on our backs. You have a yoga mat, that's great. And you're gonna bring your right leg over on your left knee, and you're gonna then pick your left leg up and hold as far as you can to your chest to really feel that stretch for 30 seconds. Now let's do the same thing with our left leg. We're gonna bring it over to our right knee, and then we're gonna pick our right leg up and just hold for 30 seconds. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, done. Next up is the reclining angle bound pose. You're gonna lie on your back and bring the soles of your feet together and allow your knees to open up and move closer to the floor. And you're gonna hold there for 30 seconds. But let's begin. It's similar to the butterfly stretch, except it's on your back. Hold your ankles for support. Really push against your knees. Good job. Now we have the butterfly stretch. We're gonna sit down in a butterfly, and then we're gonna push our knees with our fingertips as far as they can go. And you're gonna hold here for 30 seconds. Almost there. Three, 2, 1, good job. Next up, the famous downward dog. You're just gonna get down on the ground like this and hold here for 30 seconds. You feel the stretch in your legs if you push back on your feet. And now we're gonna move into a 3-legged dog. So keep your right leg on the ground and lift your your left leg up. Extend as high as you can and hold for 30 seconds. You can stretch out your ankle too by rolling it around. And now we're gonna go to the other side. And we're gonna hold here for 30 seconds. Good job. Now we have the lunging hip flexor stretch. We're gonna put one leg in front of us and one in the back, and we're gonna drop that to the ground. And we're just gonna lean forwards while holding our hips for 30 seconds. But you can also squeeze your glutes to make this more intense. Remember to focus on your breathing. 3, 2, 1. Now switch legs. And hold for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we have a fun pretzel stretch, and it's just what it sounds like. But we're gonna start by sitting on the ground and lying on our left side. Then we're gonna bring our right knee over and across, and then bring your left leg and hold it by your glute. And hold here for 30 seconds. Your back might pop, because mine did a little bit. You can rest on a pillow or whatever you would like. And now we're gonna go to the other side. So lay on your right side, and then bring your left leg over and across, and then pick your left foot and bring it to your glute. And hold here for 30 seconds. And just breathe in and out. I would definitely recommend a yoga mat or carpet. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. To end our warm-up, we're gonna have some high knees. You can either go like this, or you can just march in place, just driving those knees up for 30 seconds. Let's begin. Really kick that leg up. 3, 2, 1. Now that our bodies are all warmed up, we're going to begin with our exercises. First step is hip flexion. We're going to lie down on our backs, and then we're going to bring one leg to our chest, and then you're going to alternate. You're going to do 3 sets of 10. I'll do 1 set with you though. Let's begin. Make sure to do 10 on each leg. That was 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. And now you're going to do this 2 more sets. Now we have hip bridges. You're going to start and lie on your back, bend your knees, and have your arms to the side. Then you're going to push through your heels to lift your hips while squeezing on those glutes. And then you're going to hold this position for a few seconds before returning down to the ground. But you're going to do this for 3 sets of 10 reps. Let's begin. Arms to the side. Really lift those hips and squeeze those glutes. That was 1. 2. 3. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. But do this for 2 more sets. Let's walk over to a wall so we can do the wall holds. You're going to start like this with your legs bent. Then you're going to leave your right knee bent and lift your left leg up. Hold for 30 seconds. Really push your back against the wall and squeeze. If this is challenging, just alternate. But still squeeze. And you're going to do this for 3 sets in 30 seconds. Next we have side kick squats. It's kind of what it says. You're first going to squat and then kick. And you're going to do that 3 sets of 10. But you're going to alternate at the same time. Let's begin. I'll do 1 set with you. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Do that for 2 more sets. Last but not least, for our exercises, we have static lunges. You can start with your right leg and keep your feet about 3 feet apart. You can hold a dumbbell or whatever you would like for a challenge, but you don't need to if you don't want to. And then you're just gonna drop and then do this for 3 sets of 10 on each leg. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and try not to drop that back knee to the ground. 9, 10. Now switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do that for 2 more sets on each leg. Congratulations, we have made it to the cool down. We're gonna start off with that lunging hip flexor stretch. We did it earlier in the warm-up. So you're gonna get in a right lunge, drop that left knee to the floor, and just lean forward, but squeeze your glutes. And hold here for 30 seconds. I don't know about y'all, but I really feel it right in my quad. Three, 2, 1, let's switch legs. Hold for 30 seconds. Push those hips forward and squeeze those glutes. You should feel it right here. Remember to breathe in and out. We want to lower our heart rate. And 3, 2, 1. Good job. Next up, we have side lunges. We're gonna just start with our right leg, bend over to the side, and you can place your hands to the floor if you need support. Hold here for 30 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Let's switch to the other side. Hold for 30 seconds. Keep it up. In 3, 2, 1. Great job. Next we have the supine hip rotations. We're gonna start by lying on our back, and we're gonna bring our legs and bend them at 90 degrees. Lay your arms to the side, and then bend over to the left, and hold for a few seconds, and then switch to the other side. You're gonna do this 6 times each side. That was 1. And 2. But do that 6 times each. Now we're gonna do the Spider-Man stretch. I'm a little sweaty. We're gonna start in a plank position, so walk down, and then you're gonna bring your right leg forwards, and then you're gonna bring your left leg forwards. You're gonna repeat this 3 to 5 times, and that's it. Lastly, we have walking butt kicks. You're gonna step forward with your right leg, bring your left leg to your glute, and grab your foot or ankle. And you're gonna repeat on each leg while walking 8 times. And that's it. Thank you for joining.